takes his mask off, and it's
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
oh man.
I feel like I messed that one up. But no, really, it was John Cena.
Ah,
Indeed. Quite indubitably.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ here with my brother Jeremy and Bears.
What's going on?
Bringing you another weekly recap of this week's The Flash. Tonight's episode is called King Shark. Roll the clip.
Everyone is shocked to see Jay killed by Zoom and brought through the breach. Barry is shocked. Caitlin is shocked. Cisco is shocked. Harry is shocked. Joe is shocked. Iris is shocked. Jesse is shocked. Barry asks Harry to reopen the breach, but he says it is impossible. Harry, Cisco, and Barry agree not to discuss what happened on Earth 2 for fear of repercussions. While everyone tries to move on, the humanoid shark monster that Harry stopped, known as King Shark, escapes Argus custody and heads for Central City to kill the Flash. Dick will be like, "Are you kidding me?" Barry and Caitlin grow detached from the group, with Cisco worrying that she will become like her Earth 2 counterpart, Killer Frost. Diggle and Lila arrive to warn Barry, which prompts him to look for King Shark and put a stop to him for good. Barry teams up with Diggle, Lila, and the rest of Argus to track King Shark, but miss him just after he kills 2 agents. While Barry tries to spend more time with Wally, King Shark shows up at the West Allen home looking for the Flash, tracking Barry's electrical field. Argus arrives and forces King Shark to retreat. Diggle will be like, "Are you okay, bro?" Barry's like, "Yeah, I think so, bro." While cleaning the house, Barry appears, with Wally calling him a coward for running when King Shark appeared. Joe snaps at him, and Wally leaves. Barry finally breaks down and tells Joe and Iris about his time on Earth 2. He blames himself for everything that happened there and on their Earth. The team attempts to trick King Shark into a trap, but the bait doesn't work. Barry forces King Shark to chase him out onto the water, and when he's far enough, he creates an electrified underwater cyclone that subdues King Shark and allows Argus to imprison him again. Caitlin plays a prank on Cisco and acts like Killer Frost. She promises that she will never become like her. Later, Barry vows to open a breach back to Earth 2 to stop Zoom. Back on Earth 2, Zoom brings Jay's body to his lair, and it is revealed that Zoom's real appearance looks exactly like Jay. Dun dun dun! We didn't get to see Diggle's helmet. What the heck? Diggle still be like, "That's weird that he can still move at super speed." Lila's like, "Get over here, he can run fast." He's like, "Never." Barry and the team are coming for your ass, Zoom, or Jay, or whoever the hell you are. Trajectory is coming to town. Barry Allen wins with the Kamehameha. Will Barry be using the Cosmic Treadmill? We'll have to see. Crypto. Boom.
Holy crap. This episode, one sentence.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's perfect. So, we pretty much pick up where we left off, and the team is just, everyone's just shocked. Everybody's just like, what in the freak just happened? Team Flash just got broken into pieces right when they got back together. Pretty much, they can't do anything about it, and Harry's like, you can't open it up because that thing just closes it and it can never be opened. How do you guys feel at that moment when Jay got sucked through it and everybody was acting all hysterical?
I think it's pretty far from the course. I also think that nobody was going to give up.
Yeah.
And that it's going to happen. He's going back. We all know it. It's going to happen.
That was sad.
Yeah, it was.
And then, like, time passed. I'm not sure how much time passed. Apparently, they're just back to, like, the regular crime fighting. And, yeah they kind of just hold Jay in the back of their head, I guess. And I guess more than anybody, Caitlin was most affected. And Barry, but he kept it deep down.
It's gonna suck for her.
Yeah.
That's twice she lost somebody to the breaches.
Yeah, dude.
In a year, that all happened. Poor Caitlin. Then we'll go to, Barry and Diggle. Diggle stops by because him and Lila, I guess we could knock that out.
Lila.
That aquarium was located in Central City or what? Or there was in Star City, and then the dude got out. Is that what it was?
I think so.
It was on an Argus facility.
Because
I don't think they have just the one Argus facility, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and why out of all the nights did they turn that grid off? Because he wouldn't come up to feed.
Wasn't that Cuz story?
I guess so. It was Cuz story, yeah. But Diggle's just like, what the hell? Like, every single time he had like his moment this episode.
You got an aquarium?
Yeah.
What?
That was so funny when you said that. But yeah, so they head over to Central because they get Zoom's plot. I guess that's what Shay Landon or King Shark was repeating. He's like, Zoom wants Barry dead.
Yeah.
And yeah, so they head over. Now, okay, this might be the only thing I had a problem with, but I'll mention it later. We didn't get to see something that we wanted to see this episode, and you guys probably
get to see someone
no something
else.
It was
someone else.
It was equipment. It was something that I wanted to see.
Yeah.
But we'll mention that later. Yeah. And then they work together to try to stop this thing.
Wow.
And Harry and his daughter, like, they kind of like are just there.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that in the future at all, do you think that they may be able to return to Earth 1 once Zoom is dealt with, or do you think that they're going to stay there?
So main Earth 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going to have to eventually, right?
But would it really matter if they're gone?
But wouldn't that be messing with the timeline?
They're already messing with it, though. That's the thing.
Well, it's not even that. What kind of life can they lead? Harrison Wells is supposed to be dead.
Yeah.
And even then, he was a wanted criminal. And then what kind of life could his daughter lead, having to also hide?
But don't you want to see this team complete with a Harry that's actually good?
I do.
Like, he should just...
What if him and Jesse, because like they get suited up?
Oh, that would be so amazing. But then again, I think Harry would become such a like how Johnny Kipp, if he would take on like that sort of moniker, he would be like kind of like the bad guy because of the way he acts.
Yeah, but what if he's just like sort of how Felicity is? He's just telling them what to do.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
But yeah, I sort of get what you're saying there.
Yeah.
It's just like leading the life of, what's the word? Staying incognito, being hidden
yeah,
all the time.
Yeah, on the down low.
Stay in the down low.
On the down low, yeah. And so him, Barry, and Cisco, they make like a pact. They're like, no talk about Earth 2 because the lives there are separate from this one. It doesn't matter. But
no matter.
It doesn't. The way he sees it is not the way Cisco or Barry was seeing it. Because they were affected just as much on Earth 2 as they are on Earth 1.
Yeah.
And we get to see that. Segue into the Alan and West household where he actually gets to spend time with Wally. How'd you guys feel about that?
I think it was a long time coming, actually.
The Tood, man. The Tood. And this was like probably the worst time for Barry to kind of get to know his brother, I guess you could call him. Oh, that's kind of weird. Iris' sister, brother. That's all messed up.
Yeah, and he called him a punk.
And a coward. Yeah, basically. And they don't get along, but they both... Wally's actually a lot smarter than I actually thought he was. Like, I didn't...
That's his passion, though.
Yeah, it is his passion.
Cars.
Yeah.
So, and speed.
It fits it.
So.
Yeah, and then he just gave him the Tood the whole episode, but then Barry kind of went on was correcting him and everything, and I was like, oh no. It got all awkward.
Yeah, because what's his name doesn't understand.
Yeah.
Why he doesn't understand the way he acts.
He's like, oh, let's just start over. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was
if I sound like a jackass, I'm sorry.
There's actual awkward silence there.
Yeah.
Like, because they stared at each other and they're like, what should we say something now?
Yeah.
Or what?
It was first at the game night
Yeah.
when he called him
And
like
then
that.
second time was showing his
homework
project.
Now, Cisco and Caitlin, they had some pretty funny scenes and some, I guess they had most of the feels moments. She was acting what, guys? She was acting hot.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you would. Yeah, she was broken. Even more so when Ronnie died. Because even when Ronnie died, she kind of just pushed forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This time around, it was bad. And then she even towards the end though, she even scared him for a second. She's like, I hate being called Caitlin. He's like, oh, here it comes. This is what happened. That was funny. And yeah, she kind of came around. It just took the episode, but they're fine. Then we have Joe and Wally. I guess that's why he's been acting guarded against Barry, is because he thinks that they treasure Barry over him.
He's
But Joe-
pick.
Yeah,
He's
basically.
this, that.
Why? Obviously, they're gonna talk about him because they live with him much longer. But
He's just jelly, man.
Yeah, he
it's
is.
okay. And he doesn't know the full story, so.
yeah, it doesn't.
Until now. Well, half the
Wait,
story.
he knows half of it.
I bet he feels like a dick now.
Now, getting into the action, back to Argus and Diggle and Lila. I wasn't expecting any of that stuff to happen. I mean, in this episode, that much action, wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, with Zoom not being around, this episode was still pretty awesome.
Yeah, Zoom being around for the whole time.
For the whole episode, yeah.
Killer Shark actually, I thought like when they
King
said,
Shark?
oh, yeah, King. Sorry, I keep saying Killer Shark. When King Shark first appeared, they said like that was the most expensive 30 seconds they ever had.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, like they doubled the action, they doubled everything. It was freaking like epic the whole entire time.
Yeah.
He's eating people. Barry was actually trying to fight him despite like the disadvantage he had.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And then Diggle, I guess we can say he's out of his element because he's not even used to it. Like he even had that like little thing. I love when he reacted to like Barry running away each time. He kind of like did like, you know, like the thing where in cartoons, like
get over it. He's the Flash. He's like, never.
And then like he did like, you know, that cartoon thing where they kind of look back and then they disappear for a second and they pop their head back.
Oh yeah.
He did that sort of. He was like
when they go out of frame and then their head pops in.
He kind of did that. And then Lila realized that, yeah, it is kind of freaky to see somebody just super speed out of there.
Yeah.
But man, the action scenes, yes, they're actually really epic in this one.
Yeah.
Barry cooked King Shark in the end. That whole elaborate plan to trap him in a crate, right? Is that what it was? He was supposed to swallow that fake berry. He did, but he wrecked it and then he attacked them. But then Barry's like, enough of this. I'm gonna just put you in the ocean.
That's what he should do. Whenever he's mad, he just uses it.
His brain.
Yeah, he uses his brain to take him down.
Were you expecting him to do that? I thought he might have done like a infinite mass and just like did what he did.
That was pretty sick. That whirlwind of electricity.
And then the Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was insane. I thought maybe he was just gonna like choke him out and just have him like suffocate in
I
there.
don't think you could choke that dude out.
Well, like with,
Oh, you mean with the? Oh yeah. I thought you meant like with his own.
Tries to put King Shark in a headlock.
You're going down.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was epic. I had to screen cap it. That was amazing. Yeah. So they got him stored away. Oh, we didn't talk about that one part.
Which?
The feels part. Where Barry was talking about what happened about everything on Earth
with
2.
Joe and Iris.
Yeah. They hit the feels box.
Yeah.
He's just like,
that's hard to say, yo. Like to tell someone that, hey, you died in a different Earth.
And we're married, but you know, not here. And yeah, so that was that hurt. He had to get it out at some point though. He looked like he was gonna break. Like
Wally broke him.
Yeah, he did. Pussy.
Yeah.
Gotta tell my feelings. All said and done, they beat him and Diggle we didn't get a helmet. We didn't see it.
Yeah.
Cisco said let's work on it, but we're gonna have to save it for tomorrow.
Arrow, he's gonna send it over to him.
Yeah.
Or Cisco goes there.
Yeah.
Personally hands it to him.
Oh God, why would they do that? Like that's one of the things I was looking forward to, seeing the new helmet, but no, we didn't get it.
Maybe they're saving it for Arrow because it's gonna be more like memorable there.
Do you think like it's gonna be like awesome, or do you think it's gonna be even cheesier than the last, just so that they could make fun of it?
I'd hate.
Do you think he's gonna get a Power Ranger helmet?
Awesome.
You think?
I think it is gonna be awesome. I'd hate to see it like
watch it look like he'll look like the what do you call it, the Triceratops Ranger or whatever, you know, that black Power Ranger. He'll end up looking like that. He's like, damn you, Cisco. It's like it does more, but it had to look like that just cause. Yeah. But yeah, the episode kind of ends with them like, we're gonna do this, and I don't know why Barry was apologizing for everything, but you know, that's just how it is. Like stuff just happens. He can't be blaming himself, but he did. He's like, next time we go up against Zoom,
we're gonna take him down.
Yeah. This is the Barry we deserve. This is the Barry we need. Harry's like, how? And he's like, I don't know. We'll get there eventually. Just let me finish my speech. And right then, they're like, let's dedicate this to Jay. And I knew at that split, like at that moment when they looked at the helmet, that something was, like, it was foreshadowing something.
Yeah.
Because like it just, you know how, you know how they do that on the show? It's always like irony. They show something and then like it's the complete opposite. So they're basically doing something in honor of the opposite.
Worst
the worst.
thing.
And you guys want to reveal it together? Who's Zoom? Zoom shows up, is carrying Jay, throws his ass on the ground, takes his mask off, and it's
Nicolas Cage.
yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba. Oh
Now I
man.
feel like I messed that one up. But no, really, it was John's fleet.
I hate you guys.
Take a bow.
But yeah,
It's Jay.
it's Jay's face.
Yeah,
or
his
that
fit. His
quote unquote.
Jay.
Yeah, quote unquote Jay.
Yeah.
Before we get into theories, Easter eggs, you guys pick up any?
There's just a lot of references.
Go ahead, name him.
I didn't get them, but just like Jaws references.
Okay, there you go. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cisco's always got like different, what do you call it, shirts, comic
Yeah.
shirts, stuff like that.
He's a geek.
Yeah. This probably isn't anything, but
Yeah.
Barry and Wally, when they're wearing plaid, Barry was wearing black and red, and Wally was wearing black and blue,
Ooh.
like the evil Flash colors.
I like it.
And they're like butting heads. The
Yeah.
way they're acting.
I like it. It's a good one.
Yeah, I think that's all I got.
I got Promethium metal.
What's the significant about Promethium metal?
It is the name given to two metal alloys which are depleted and volatile. People like Victor Stone, whose cyborg uses it for his body, and Arsenal on his arm once he loses it. So, Deathstroke has used it. Yeah, basically there's just two different kinds. So it's a pretty big metal in the DC universe, and that's pretty much all I got.
Nice.
I was really waiting for him to like say something, like like the two kids go into the water type deal. But we didn't get that. It's okay. We still got some. We got like fish puns.
Yeah.
Because Diggle's like, that was quite a catch, Barry. I was like, oh.
But speaking of Diggle, he's actually like, he is the guiding light for everyone.
Yeah.
Like when everyone's feeling down or anyone's feeling down, you're just like, no, you can't just do like that. You just gotta be happy. You gotta do this and that so that you can be happy.
I know if he can lead a good life, like a married one at that, while being a vigilante in a city that's full of crime and everything, and still come home to his wife and kid every night, why couldn't these other heroes? I get that they might have a little bit more on their plate, but Diggle can do it. You can do it.
He's like, you're starting to act like Oliver.
Yeah.
Stop it.
You're carrying all the weight on his shoulders. It's gonna slow you down.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Cheesy.
Yeah, cheesy, but it's true.
It's truth.
It's true.
Yeah.
You guys catch any other Easter eggs?
I did not.
No.
No. Theories. Hit us with them.
So I was thinking about the reveal that we got this episode and how Zoom is Jay Garrick, or I think it's going to be actually Hunter Zolomon.
Yeah.
Yes.
So then I was wondering if maybe it's like some form of like the one, Jet Li, where he has like different incarnations of himself, and each one he kills gets stronger, or he gets stronger. Well, yes, they get stronger, he gets stronger.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe the guy in the cage still is
Jay
Garrick. The Zoom we see here is like collecting all the different Jays or collecting powers from speedsters, which is maybe normally a incarnation of Jay Garrick.
Yeah.
And we just get this one that happens to be Barry Allen.
I want to ask you.
Wait, would that sort of be like how Vandal is? Like every timeline they're in, the legends, he's still alive. So you think that he's
but it's on different worlds.
Yeah, but do you think Jay's doing that?
Same concept, basically. It's just
he's just
more
taking those
crazy
people,
Yeah.
himself in those different timelines.
Now I gotta ask you, do you guys think that Jay that's in the cell is the Jay, like physically, like in appearance, you think he looks like that Jay?
Yes.
You think so? Because for some reason in my head, I couldn't get the look of Henry Allen out of my head when I was looking at the dude.
In the mask man, Mr. Knockers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like you said, I looked back on the thing where you said it said mom and dad.
Yeah.
And then dad.
On the telephone.
Yeah, on the telephone. So you said...
But what ties does he have to Zoom?
Well, like he said...
Jay is his daddy on Earth 2.
What
Jay
if...
is Barry's daddy on Earth 2.
Wait, so like let's just establish this. On each Earth,
Yeah.
do you necessarily have to have the same name as your doppelganger?
No.
No. So what if Henry Allen on Earth 2 is Jay Garrick?
Like his name?
Yeah, his name. He might not even be the speedster. It's just a name that Hunter Zolomon took over, because maybe Henry Allen's like a scientist or something, and then he takes over the identity, makes people believe like he's the because like he's essentially playing two people, right? The Jay that we know.
Yeah.
He's playing the Flash on Earth 2 and Zoom.
Yeah.
Now, you guys think that the Jay that we saw was like maybe a speed clone or something like that, or is just the Jay of that Earth?
That'd be insane if he was a speed clone. Because Eobard could do that. Bears, do you remember the first season?
Yeah.
When Cisco first found out?
Yeah.
Before he killed Cisco, he split into two people, and he's like speed mirages.
Yeah.
And that's what he taught Barry, like, I think this season. But to a further extent, because Eobard's fast enough to make two of himself.
Yeah.
What if Zoom did the same thing, but to a greater extent, where he's just like, I'm here one moment and I'm also there.
Yeah.
That same moment.
Let me hit you with some knowledge.
Okay.
But well, it's like it's just gonna like kind of back up what you said.
Okay.
Bart Allen is able to do the same thing, and his clones can think for themselves, because that's how he gets like his. I think he's Barry's great grandson. He did that. He sent his speed clones through the Speed Force, and they would go to different timelines to deal with disasters or whatever. And each time one died, he would go unconscious because he was like tied to them, and he would get weaker. So maybe that's what happened to what are we calling this dude now? He's got Jay's face, and that's who we've been calling. We'll just call him Zoom, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So what if Zoom created a potent speed clone?
Yeah.
That kind of was his eyes and ears on that Earth, and they had like a weird connection. And then when he felt that Harry hit him with the speed serum, he went close to the portal and he had to off him. To keep the appearance, so that like they don't get suspicious of who he is. I mean, it's heavy, but that could be a possibility.
And also too, if he didn't take him back, that Jay would have been stuck there.
What if he just like exploded? Just like, I don't know.
I can't take this pressure.
Yeah. Because essentially Caitlyn's cured whatever illness he had. Yeah. But he could have been lying as to what made him sick. It could have been the speed dampening serum from the get-go.
Every time Zoom, like the actual Zoom, got hit with it, like you're saying, Jay Garrick on that Earth 1 was just like, that's why I gotta go, because I don't feel too good.
And that's the thing too, is that the speed clones, sometimes they don't function the same as the host. So it would explain why he wasn't able to move at super speed at times, because he's a clone. He's not,
dude.
You know what I'm saying? And it kind of goes back to Wally West. Wally West was created in this, tried to be created in the same way that Barry was, but it didn't work out. So look what happened to him. His speed fluctuates every so often. So it's kind of like what we saw with Jay. You know what I'm saying? When he tried to act the hero. Remember, he fell.
Yeah.
And then the next time when Caitlyn created like the even more powerful one, he was running full speed. Thinking about it kind of hurts my head.
Dang, dude.
It's crazy. I like the face reveal. It's I guess in the back of our heads, we all kind of had an idea.
Expected but unexpected at the moment.
Definitely. That's how we can just say all the face reveals. Expected but unexpected.
At the moment.
Yeah.
You gotta add that little.
What else you guys think?
I don't.
For some reason I'm just thinking that that's the facial feature is Henry Allen under that mask, but it's he's just Jay Garrick on Earth.
Jay Garrick.
Yeah. For whatever reason that is.
That'd be awesome, yo.
It still wouldn't make sense as to why Barry Allen is Barry Allen.
This is gonna be so confusing, but that'd be awesome.
What?
If they free him and he's Henry Allen, he could play Jay Garrick Flash on that Earth. I don't know, that'd be cool.
Wait, but has Henry Allen? I mean, has Henry Allen met Jay Garrick?
Yeah, on Earth.
On Earth 1.
Yeah.
Did he meet him?
Didn't they shake hands?
No, it doesn't look like they did.
I feel like they did shake hands.
So I'm saying that would be even crazier if that was, because has Barry really contacted his dad? Do you think he touches base with his dad?
On Earth 2 or
On Earth, no, on Earth 1.
I don't know. That's another thing, y'all.
What do you guys think?
I don't. I just don't.
So
There's so
what
much
do you?
happening. I don't.
Yeah, what do you think?
Because if I'm saying it could go two ways. Either his dad is Jay Garrick on Earth 2, right? Hit the doppelganger.
Yeah.
Or Jay, since he got close to, or freaking Zoom, since he got close to the team, he kidnapped Henry Allen and took him. And maybe Henry saw him or something. I don't know. I feel like maybe the Jay Garrick thing would work better, but I don't know. Maybe he has Henry to hold him, what do you call that? Like, have something against him. Give him a reason to come back to Earth 2. Because there's like a moment, remember when he was like, I'm gonna come back for you. And then like they had that weird like Tarzan thing with the hands. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this is crazy. Now, how do you guys think he's gonna get back to Earth 2? Cosmic treadmill, yes?
Yes.
This is gonna happen.
100% cosmic treadmill. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's literally so that it can open and then close when they want it to. But see, I don't understand the science behind that. If it opens and he's on the treadmill, how does he get back unless he brings a treadmill with him?
Maybe,
Does he use?
maybe they have a treadmill in their Star Labs.
Yeah, but then Zoom can access it if you want.
No, maybe it's just like only tied to him. Maybe Cisco's smart enough to.
Or maybe Cisco does it.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, he opens up the time holes.
Yeah. Or he opens up time holes.
He opens up the. Because he can do that. He could open up sonic booms. I mean, not sonic booms. He can open up boom tubes like Cyborg. They just literally blow a hole through space and time and they walk right through it. Yeah, that'd be crazy, Bears.
What if?
So that means he would have to go with him again.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so excited. You have any others? Oh, what did you previews, Bears?
No, it flew by too quick. It was over in a flash. I didn't get there.
Jeremy, you see it?
Yeah, March 22nd. There's another speedster in town. I thought that was Lila,
Yeah.
the last thing.
I got this.
Yeah, I thought she got suited up in the nice red stuff with the mask, and I also thought it was Thea, but it's not.
She kind of looked like her a little bit. Her getup was a little bit similar to
Right?
Thea's.
Yeah. Me thought so.
Freaking dookie head. What is
Me
it?
thought so.
Yeah, she's kind of like a loose cannon. She's not necessarily bad, but she is
Who's can? Speed can.
trajectory.
Trajectory.
What?
As the first female speedster in Central City, whose identity as well as what is driving her mad desire for speed and destruction is a mystery.
She from a different Earth or just
Eliza Harmon.
the
No,
same Earth?
she's the same. Part of Everyman Project, chosen by Lex Luthor to take a drug called Sharp. She has superhuman speed, reflexes, and she was a member of the Teen Titans and became the new Kid Flash.
What the? What?
And then she dies.
No, but she put how she can Flash.
Yeah, she became the Kid Flash eventually, and then she died fighting Blockbuster. He's like a villain. Yeah, he's a Teen Titans villain.
He sells movies and TV DVDs.
He's like the Jekyll and Hyde, basically.
Nah, he was trying to fight his late fees.
Oh.
Those things are killer.
Oh. Jeremy put his mic down. So that's what it's gonna be after this. Like after the Zoom story arc, the next season is just gonna be Barry traveling to different worlds with his friend, hopefully, Wally.
Super friend.
Yeah. He's just gonna pick a destination. He's like, everybody on the treadmill. Today we're going to Gorilla Island. It's just that's all it's gonna be.
Watch your step. There might be big ass mounds of shit.
Oh no.
And then we get, what do you call that? Yeah, that's how he's gonna get to Supergirl. I think that's why they're gonna give it time to build a speed cannon. I mean, not speed cannon.
Cosmic treadmill.
Yeah, and well, then that's what I guess Zoom could essentially come back because he could build a speed cannon himself.
Yeah.
So because he built it in Star
What if they do
Labs.
some weird retcon, like Barry goes back in time to save Jay or something, and ends up screwing the whole timeline, and then all of a sudden Supergirl exists.
in the actual Flareovers.
Yeah, Earth
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't argue against it because that would be amazing. Because then they wouldn't like have a reason not to do crossovers as much as they would be able to.
True that.
I hope Barry has like learned his lesson not to run back in time and change stuff. Just move forward and try to.
Yeah, that'd
keep
be
the
even
future
more
intact.
awesome. Add that to the thing. Every time he goes back, we see a new character.
Yeah. Except this time around, he brought us a demon.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it might be cool getting Supergirl, but what other bad stuff could he bring in with that?
Yeah, that's true.
It's always a trade-off.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, cool, Supergirl now exists. Oh, now death exists. That's great. Everybody's gonna die now.
They're catching this new disease called death.
Because we're eventually down the line, we'll see the Black Racer.
Yeah.
Like, but that's gonna be like way down the line, and Bart too is gonna show up. So, man, I'm excited. The face-off between the two is gonna be epic.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be so freaking epic. Do you guys have any other theories as to what might happen?
No, sir.
No.
Just came up with weird ones.
I think they're gonna work in some weird way. Bits and pieces of what we said is going to make it on to what
They're listening
the end game
to
is.
us.
Yeah.
CW, CBS, they're all listening to us.
Change it. They got it.
ABC, they're listening to us. I'd give this. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Bears. Go.
I got nothing yet. Go
You
ahead.
sure?
That's because you went,
Oh. I'd give this King Shark. Hello, mother effer.
Out of.
Hello. I don't know.
I like that one. I have a staple now that you guys can't touch.
Okay.
So I'm going to say it every time because it's neither not brilliant or crazy. It's just something I can say.
staples.
I give this 10 cosmic treadmills out of 10.
Very nice.
This is very nice. I'm gonna give this one a Street Sharks out of 10.
Ooh.
Oh my god, man. You just blew me back in time. Remember Street Sharks? Hammerhead?
Ooh. Oh yeah.
We used to have the blankets.
Yeah.
Just like the what do you know I don't know how we got onto this, but remember the rats on the motorcycles too?
Biker mice.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
blast
Oh
from
my
the past,
god.
yo.
I'm gonna go cry to
Dude.
sleep. Like cry in my sleep tonight.
Bears just
Alright,
took
so
us through
Street
the
Sharks out of Biker Mice from Mars.
damn, dude. He took us on the cosmic treadmill to the past.
I know. It's epic. I'm gonna have to go find those shows and watch them. Any final thoughts? I freaking love this episode. From the start to finish, not a dull moment.
Yeah,
I wish that maybe Diggle did a little bit more, but I couldn't really. Got a gun versus a humanoid shark. Can't really do that much damage.
Thoroughly enjoyed this episode.
What about you, Bears? With that being said, you guys go leave a comment down below what you thought about the episode and leave a like if you enjoyed.
Over to my channel.
That was good.
Where we do Ace the Shield, and that's coming up next month. And video games. I play video games too. Check that out.
Be sure to check out our movie pilot and our social links as well down below in the description. And with that being said, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Movie papaya.
Bye.
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 Bye.